Hello everyone and welcome back to another Nerd Adventure YouTube video. So today is episode number 48 of the Betrayal. Remember how last season we were doing great in the Europa League until we got drawn against a fellow English side and things just fell apart completely? I'm getting deja vu. Yeah, because we lost 3-0 at home to Leicester in the first leg. We played them last season in the Europa League as well, you might remember. Even that went slightly better. And the even more extraordinary thing, we beat them 6-1 at home in the league. But we lost 3-1 at home to them in the Europa League. I'll come to that in a second though, because our first game went a lot better as a bit of a smash and grab win away to Man City. We did not deserve it, but we got it. Yeah. But against Leicester, I started cautious because I knew it might not be a comprehensive victory. And then they took the lead and made it 2-0. And I was panicking and tried to change stuff. It became 3-0. We had efforts, and it was just we never really got going. So we'll be playing the second leg today, if we really have any hope of getting through. But first, I thought I'd start with game at home to second bottom Burnley, in the hope that we can at least start the episode on a positive note. Even still, if we lose, then Leeds will be second bottom in Burnley's place, and that's just as good. Yeah, Leicester lost earlier, so if we win, we're mathematically secured as finishing at least 7th, which we finished the past 2 seasons, so hopefully we can get the win, and in our final 3 games we can maybe break into the top 6. It's gonna be hard, but we just hope. I'm fine with playing full strength team here because we don't have much hope of going through against Leicester. I have dropped Saka for Murphy because Saka's not been good enough lately. So Owen Murphy gets a chance. We'll see how it goes. Of course, we did lose to Burnley earlier in the season because they were one of the games that were of the 4 games we lost at the start of the season. Hopefully history isn't going to repeat itself, but we'll see how it goes. It's a kickoff highlight. Ampadu, Xerxes here, Koeman's love into Theo Hernandez. It's off the post. He plays it into centre. It's saved. That was a bit mad. Like my chair at the minute. Throw in for us. Theo Hernandez. Univar. Back to Hernandez. Into Xerxes. Ward tipped it behind. But exhilarating start from us. corner's headed out. Comes to Murphy. Back to Love. Holding gets in the way, but still going. It bounces behind. Looks as if we're starting as we need to go on, which is a good thing. Love with the corner, Koeman's with the header. It somehow stays out. Harry Wilson counter-attacks here. Theo Hernandez foul. Tactical foul, we like that. Burnley throw in. Michaelenko, Zaracho, Gilmore, Vanderberg, Holding, all the way back to Ward. He launches it forward to McNeil. Here's Gilmore, Michaelenko with the cross, Goebbels with the header. It goes just over. For some reason I feel like I'm losing my voice, but I don't know. Oh. Doing my thing of accidentally opening Discord. No. Koeman's, it's saved. Get creative. Try that instead. Ward with the goal kick. Finds McNeil. Michaelenko. Vanderberg. McNeil. Gilmore. McNeil gives it away to Love, and he puts Koeman's in behind. It's a chance here. Straight at Ward. I do worry that we aren't going to find the breakthrough here. We'll work it into the box. Love at the corner, headed out by Goebbels. Comes to Murphy. Blocked. Love gets it behind for another corner. He takes it. Oh, that could have gone badly for Burnley, but they got it behind for another corner. Love is corner. Goebbels heads it away. Comes to Ampadu. All the way back to Love. It's Diaz. Love. Murphy. Cutting in and tucking it home for his first goal in a Sheffield United shirt. And he repays his faith in me. Sorry, he repays my faith in him for putting him in the starting 11. Oh, and there's just something that I forgot about that I want to point out. With the Europa League, in the other semi-final, Wolfsburg 6-3 against Bayern, but Man U scored Wolfsburg's goals, all three of them. Matthew Mundy, you may recognise that name. If you don't, he is a striker on loan from us, and you can see he's developed really well. So yeah, hopefully we can see more of him in the team next season, but might that spell the end for Pinamonti? Who knows? We'll leave it at that. Now we'll bring Pinto off for Torresy and leave it at that. Theo Hernandez, throw, love, De Niro, Michaelenko heads it away. McNeil. Gilmore. Vanderberg. Zaracho. McNeil. Gives it away. Diaz. De Niro. Torresy. Michaelenko instead, but De Niro picks it up. Koemans. And Murphy. Pulls it back to De Niro, and he finishes it off superbly. 2-0, and Murphy with the assist. He may well be a very good player, and I guess if he develops even more, then I think players like Brun Larsen might well be seeing their time here come to an end this summer. Torresy, well, it's cleared away by Chalanoglu. Here's Goebbels. Skips past his man. Shot straight up Butland. Burnley throw. Ramsey. Gilmore. Wilson. Ramsey. Ward. Vanderberg. Oh, it's Vandenberg. I just realised that. Michaelenko. McNeil. Zaracho over the top to Goebbels. It's a chance for him. He tucks it home. That high line from us has been exploited a few too many times this game. Burnley back in the game. Vagnolov with the corner. Headed out. De Niro picks it up. Here's Ampadu. Out to Diaz. Here's Univar. De Niro. Into Love. Heads it just over. I'm thinking Univar being pretty average today. So I'm going to bring Alenia on in his place, because I'm starting to notice how he isn't getting as much game time. So yeah, Koemans as well not had the best of games, so he can make way for Pinamonti. Who I think does need to make a claim that he should be kept around here, because he hasn't scored enough goals. We're entering closing stages. Theo Hernandez with the throw. Alenia back to Hernandez. Into De Niro. Mendes steals it back, and we might be in trouble here. Mendes into Goebbels, good save from Butland. Might just have won us the game, that. It's a Burnley throw, so one last chance for free kick. That will be their last chance, surely. Harry Wilson to take, and it's headed away by Ampadu. Michaelenko keeps it alive, not much time left for Burnley. Vandenberg, Ornos, he's forced back to goalkeeper. His clearance goes out of play and the final whistle goes. we made it hard work in the end, but we get the win. And so 7th place is secured, and we can hopefully overtake one of the teams above us, maybe more. Okay, I'm just going to let players have some rest just ahead of the Leicester game, because I don't want to write it off completely. Oh, Owen Murphy's a 4-star player now. That's a little bit mad, but we'll take it. So yeah, I'm not writing off us against Leicester completely, but I don't see anything particularly good happening. But I'll give the squad some time to rest, and I will cut to the second game. We'll see if we can make anything happen. So, as I said, it's unlikely that anything is going to come for us here, but we've got to just go out there and hope for the best, haven't we? Which is exactly what we're going to do. Playing positive, because there's no point playing cautious, because what do we have to lose? Yeah. So, just go for it and see what happens. Of course, we play away to them in the league after this, so I think if I have to pick one of these games to win, then I think I would rather the one in the league. Unless it's like a 4-0 win, then of course I'll take it here, but yeah. I mean, if we're going to go out, I just hope we can do it with pride. So, throw in for us here. Pinto, down the line. Uracho lines it back. Oh, Rodrigo nearly played himself into trouble there. Oh, they've given it away, and Koeman's gives us an early lead on the night. Game on. And I'm sure if I was a Leicester fan at the game, I would now be very nervous. No, it's another throw. Pinto, De Niro. Pinto with the cross. It's away by Benkovic. Here's Brobby. They counter-attack. He skipped past Diaz. Oh, Ampadu with the tackle. Goal-saving tackle, I think. Yeah, the thing is, now we don't have to worry about conceding away goals because we've already conceded them. But yeah, I get the idea Leicester might be playing it cautious. Yeah. Yeah. If we just go attacking, we can hopefully push Leicester back a bit more. Tielemans with the free kick. Shot to Rodrigo. Back to Tielemans. is at Drumme, Stones into Chilwell, Stones, Shakfatadza, I don't know how you're pronouncing that, Drumme, goes wide. Let's bring Saka on, see if we can change anything, and I'll get Alanya on as well. Be more expressive and we'll just chuck it at them. And let's play wide as well. See what we can make happen. Stones, forward, Sar hits it on, Chak Vatadza, Rodrigo, Butland with the save, and so we stay as we are. Quiroga at the corner, headed out by Diaz. He has Benkovic deal with it. 13 minutes to go. Butland, Diaz, and Purdue. Spreads by Theo Hernandez. Down the line to Saka. Could be a chance for us. Straight Grace. We couldn't have waited a bit for someone to come and support him. Alanya can take De Niro's place, and I'll move De Niro and we'll play Pinamonti in behind Koolans, who has a chance here. He is offside. Final 5 minutes. Pinto with throw. Pinamonti back to Pinto. He gives it away to Wilkes. Ndidi. Grace goes on. Robbie brings it down into Jack Vertadza, and he gets the goal. And the dream is over, I think. Yeah, but at least it's done. Chilwell with the throw. Quiroga into Wilkes, hits it on. Diaz hits it back to Butland. Because with the away goal rule, if we score 3, then we win on away goals. But doing that won't help our cause. Come on, 2 minutes plus added time. Score 3 goals. We can do it. No, we definitely can't. But the final whistle goes 1-1 in the end. Okay. Yeah. You know, I'm thinking, this episode's a little bit on the short side, so I'm going to do the league game away to Leicester as well. And then next episode will be final 2 games, and then season will be done. So on to the league game against Leicester. I just noticed something, that the title race, as far as we're concerned, it's not quite over just yet. If we get a fair few outlandish miracles, then we will win the title. We're only 9 points off, got 3 games, but we're here on Saturday, so I'm going to play the games so we can hopefully see the end of the title race for us. Well, not hopefully, but yeah, Liverpool won, which is not ideal for us. Yeah, if Man United win or even draw, then we cannot win the title. They win by quite a margin. Man City beat Brighton, which I think is ideal for us. Chelsea against West Ham. You know, I think West Ham will take points from them. Yeah, I can't always use my psychic powers, even though I think that I can. Yeah. Just waiting for the game to save. It takes a little while. Okay. On game day now. So you look at the table. If we're aiming to get into the top 6, then we do need to win here. It's pretty simple. But yeah, if we win against Leicester and then win against Liverpool, going into final day, it will be pretty interesting, as it will only take a few results going in our favour for us to finish in the top 4 all of a sudden. But one game at a time is how we have to focus our attention. So I've made a minor adjustment in midfield. Love has come out because he's tired. So moved De Niro to the left to deep line playmaker role and brought Alanya in. Pinto, he's fine. Yeah, I've dropped them two to supporting roles, and we're playing cautious as well. So I think this might be the make or break moment. But underway here, because like I said before, we did win 6-1 at home to them in the league, but our Europa League results against them were ever so slightly different. So I think we are playing the role of underdog in this game, but we just have to keep it tight and work for our opportunities. Chilwell throw here. Him. He doesn't have a name to me because it's too hard to pronounce. Robbie pulls it back. Tielemans has blocked him, and Tielemans puts it in. And right on the stroke of half time, we are behind. Humans take skill off. Elenia. Diaz. Give it away. Him. Rodrigo. Tielemans. Saw. Him. Him goes through. Him. Saved by Butland. No goal for him. Drame with the throw. Tielemans. Drame with the cross, probably with the header. Butland makes the save. Boots it forward here to Murphy. Brings it down nicely. Comes on the attack, Chilwell stops him though. Rodrigo. Tielemans. Saar. With cross, De Niro gets it away. And now Xerxes comes on the counter for us. He gets the cross in. Koeman's just wide. I'm going to switch them to more attacking roles. Let's see what we can do. And I'm getting Koeman's off. He's complacent. Going to switch to positive because we need to get forward. Unvar, he can get off if he's having a problem. Go like this. Bring back north on. Time is not on our side here. Tom Magno, you can come on, make yourself a hero, that would be lovely. Yeah, as it stands, would appear that our European chances, well, Champions League chances specifically, are over. Just gotta create a chance. It's over. Great. And that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. So we'll be back for our final 2 games at home to Liverpool and at home to Man United, and we'll see if we can salvage a top 6 place. We'll need a lot of luck now to do it. But that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you next time.